Hey everyone, I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold here with another 5 Minutes with Ben. I'm Ben, and we're going to do something we haven't done before in 5 Minutes with Ben. We're going to look at a game that was played by my brother Mark. And my brother was higher rated than me until I think I was 14. I think when I was 14 I was higher rated than him, but I'm not sure. Definitely when I was 15, but I think 14. Anyway, this game was played when my brother was higher rated than me. This game was played in the Masters Experts in East Lansing, Michigan in 1981. His opponent's a Jamaican opponent who was living in Michigan, going to University of Michigan, I think. Really nice guy. I became friends with him, but we've lost touch. His name is Neil Fairclough, and my brother is white. And I would say in 81, he was 15, so probably he was 2,200. I'm guessing, maybe 2150. And his opponent, probably about 2060 or so, if I remember. It's 1981, so I don't remember. Okay, let's look at the game. They played a sharp open Sicilian, a Najdorf. My brother typically played e4 on move 1. And he played h3, which I think wasn't popular in 81, but it's relatively popular since then. Probably because of this game. E6, g4, knight c6, g5. Mark plays pretty aggressively. Knight d7, bishop e3, knight e5, bishop e2. Now black makes some moves that probably aren't very good. Although I don't think knight e5 is a good move because white can play f4 soon. So that move seems strange to me. Anyway, black played h6, and after taking, black played g6. He wants to take with the bishop, so black has a solid pawn structure. My brother took the knight on c6, bc, played queen d2, defending his pawn, and preparing to castle queenside. So I don't know, maybe black has already lost. Looks like it. He played a5, which I'm not using an engine, but sometimes I don't have to use an engine. A5, no good. If you have an engine, it's going to tell you a5 is bad. Some moves don't make any sense. So this dissuaded my brother from castling queenside, although I think white should castle queenside. But he played rook d1, which is probably almost as good. And again, this pawn's defended, so you can't take it. And if you can take it later, now your d-pawn's weak. So black has a lot of problems here. Black's king has nowhere to go. Okay, he played bishop a6. And my brother played bishop f4. So now if knight c4, you could take on c4, and once again d6 is hanging. White has a lot of pressure on d6. Okay, so here black played a totally insane move. I don't understand. If Neil was here, I could say, what were you thinking in 1981? Now, I could make a joke about him being from Jamaica and therefore, but that he wasn't that kind of guy. Or maybe he was. Anyway, he was a college student from Jamaica and University of Michigan. Interesting. Okay, but anyway, this move I don't understand at all. So I don't know what black should do, but I know what black shouldn't do. Okay, and that's what he did. He shouldn't do that. And that reminds me of one of my favorite lines from the Jeffersons. On the Jeffersons, Zara Colley, who played Mother Jefferson, I've never heard a grandmother called Mother and then the last name. I've never heard that before. Does anybody call their grandmother Mother and then the last name? Anyway, Mother Jefferson was talking to George, and George was talking about this person, and his mom said, that person's dead. And he said, are you sure? And her response was, I may not know who's alive, but I know who's dead. Okay, so I don't know a good move, but I know a bad move. And that's bishop takes h6. Frankly, terrible. I don't understand why he played that. After bishop takes, black has no compensation for a piece. And the guy's over 2,000, so I don't know what he was thinking. Anyway, my brother took the bishop. Okay, bishop takes e2. And now, I guess he was thinking if knight takes, knight f3 check wins the queen. And if queen takes, rook takes bishop wins the bishop. So my brother played king takes, and now he's up a piece. So probably he didn't look at king takes, or he crazily thought he had good compensation here. Black has no compensation. Black's just down a piece. So he played queen h4, threatening the bishop. My brother saved the bishop. He gave a spike check, queen h5 check. My brother moved his king. And black could resign here. Black's just down a piece. He played queen f3, putting pressure on the rook. And my brother just took the knight, and black resigned. So obviously, if black takes this, black's just down a knight for nothing, like rook h2, or any move should win. But saving the rook is probably the best idea. And then if he takes the rook with check, then king e2 threatens the queen and threatens the rook, and white's ahead 2 pieces for rook to start with. So black has to resign. I guess the best black could do is take this, and then take this, and then white's up a piece and winning. So after bishop takes e5, black resigned. Go Finegold family. That was a win for my brother in 1981 at the Michigan Masters Experts. I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. Again, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye.